Let's get his ass.
He's gonna be like, oh shit, from the back, from the back. Oh, right here, there's another one.
Nigga, there's teams everywhere on me, Brian.
That's...
Oh my god, boy. Oh my god, bro.
Oh wow, almost got him. That would have been really embarrassing for him. Fuck!
This is
He's
so
one.
good.
Hey, I shot him.
He's one shot, Brian!
Hey, what is going on, guys? Adagit here, back again with another video on some Warzone 3. Thank you all so much for the support on the most recent video. I can tell it's like still actually in the algorithm and it's still climbing, and I've gotten a bunch of new subscribers from it, so welcome to the channel. For those of you who don't know, my name's Adagit. I run it. I play all the Warzone, upload all the content, make all the loadouts and all that, and just want to welcome you all to the channel and thank you for subscribing. But I, kind of figured since this video is doing so well and everyone seems to like the class so much that I should probably go ahead and show you my updated build. Now, keep in mind, specifically for the way that I'm going to show you how to run it, you do kind of need a bundle, technically. Or unless you're just comfortable with the iron sights, then you can just rock it like as is with no, blueprints or bundles or anything like that. But I figured, since everyone's enjoying it so much, I may as well just show you my broken WSP-9 setup. Anyway, if you guys enjoy this build, please let me know by dropping a like on this video. Comment down below if there's anything that you would change on this build. Let me know why, or if you were running, another submachine gun entirely or just another close range gun entirely. Let me know why in the comments down below, and hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with all the content that I'm making, and hit that bell as well. That way you don't miss an upload and can get my live stream notifications, where you can maybe even come play with me and the boys. We can try and get some Warzone dubs. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into the build now. So I was saying earlier, if you're not a big fan of the WSP-9's iron sights and just have a hard time kind of seeing through them overall, there is a bundle in the store that has a DG58 LSW, which is the other gun that I'll be running in this video. I'll be making my loadout video on that relatively soon. I just kind of haven't gotten a gameplay that I'm super thrilled with yet, so I've just been holding off on uploading that. But the bundle is called Spare Ribs, and as you can see, it makes the gun completely clear, and depending on the camo that you put on it, it has a different interaction with each camo. But overall, what it's going to do is it's going to make the Uzi... I don't want to preview, I just want to look at it. That's weird. Whatever. Anyway, it's going to make this Uzi clear, and the iron sights completely clear as well. So as you saw in that intro clip, it's a lot easier to actually see through the gun itself. And because of that, you're able to run a different setup with, an additional attachment, which it's an under grip that I found that I really, really like. So I wanted to share that change with you all in today's video. So that's exactly what we're going to do now. I'm going to just run through the other attachments quickly and explain why I switched to this different underbarrel attachment. All right, so as usual, I'm running the 35 compensator flash hider. It's the best attachment in the game. I explained it in my last video why, but just run it. It's just the best option, and there's really no reason why you should run anything else on a submachine gun unless you really want to stay silenced, which then just run the Shadow Strike. So next up, you're going to be running the RYL33 Laser Light. The main reason that you're going to be running this is for this aim walking steadiness. The sprint to fire and aim down sight is super nice, but the thing that really has this gun stand out from the rest, and just this attachment is this aim walking steadiness. That's the main reason that you're going to be running it, because it's going to counteract the loss of aim walking steadiness on another attachment that if you watch my previous video, you already know what it is, which is the no stock. So I'm going to go ahead and do that. I did learn recently, because it says it, but I never really processed it, man. I was like, oh, it's actually just active all the time. No, it's not. The laser's only active when you're aimed down sight, as well as the flashlight. So you know, you can kind of just get away with not having to worry about that because you don't need to walk around with this thing aimed down sight because it has such an insane handling speed. So you can get away with it. As I was saying, next attachment is the no stock because it's going to give a nice buff to sprint to fire, aim walking speed, so aim down sight, strafe speed, the ADS speed, and overall movement speed. That's the real reason I run it, because I want that extra movement speed, and I want to be able to feel like I'm just a little, you know, zippy zip boy just sprinting across the map. Lastly, I run the 50 round mag. I know a lot of people run the 40 round because you don't lose out on as much handling and mobility, but I really just find that having those extra 10 bullets is so necessary to get the squad wipes, you know, with just a single clip, because there's a lot of instances in which, yeah, it's like you need the 10 bullets, otherwise you're gonna have to switch to your other weapon, which is probably, you know, a big bulky assault rifle or light machine gun, or maybe a sniper if you're sniping. So it's like, these extra 10 rounds really do go a long way. I highly recommend running the 50 over the 40, so go ahead and throw the 50 round on. So as I previously mentioned, in my last build, I was running this Jack glassless optic. That is not what I'm going to be running any longer, at least while I'm running this bone, whatever you call it, spare ribs, the spare ribs bundle that makes the entire gun clear and the optics see-through. I'm not actually going to be running this thing anymore. If you don't want to buy the bundle, I do recommend that you just run the build that I mentioned in my previous video, as this Jack glassless optic is just super nice and a beautiful clear line of picture, and it's going to actually help with the visual recoil that the no stock causes this Uzi to have. It's not much, but, you know, it's enough that you might accidentally, you know, just think your shots bounced off, so you can put this on to help compensate for that. But as I said, because I have this spare ribs bundle, I'm no longer running that. And I have switched to... oh, Lord, I can't find it. I'm an idiot. I forgot I favorited it. I switched to the Chook angled grip. And what this is going to give you is aim walking... or aim idle sway, sorry, which, as we know, is a very important stat. It's not super important on your close range guns, but to be honest, it can definitely affect gunfights because, you know, you can't really compensate for the sway, and the gun will sway even when firing. It's just going on constantly in the background whether you want it to or not. But the real reason is that it's going to give you a buff to aim walking speed, so it's going to give even more aim walking speed as well as overall movement speed. It's going to help the horizontal, which is like basically the only thing you need to combat on the Uzi is that horizontal recoil. But it is the only attachment in the game. Oh, whoops. It is the only attachment in the game that buffs aim down movement speed without hurting your aim walking steadiness, which is basically, you know, kind of the biggest drawback to running this no stock, is that, while it doesn't say that it actually does, it makes your aim walking, it makes the gun bounce all over the place while you're aimed down sight. And that's the main reason that I don't normally run no stock. But with the combination of this and the laser light, it's pretty much as smooth as butter. So that's kind of just why I run it. Like, it bounces a little bit, but as you can see, the laser's really not going up and down too much. It's really, if anything, it's just side to side, but it's a lot smoother than if you would have neither of these attachments on, because if you don't, then the gun's just going to bounce everywhere. And as I was mentioning earlier, because of the spare ribs bundle and how clear it is, you can really just see straight through, and I quite literally just use the laser light as my point of reference framing. Where that laser light is where the bullets are going, so I don't need the, you know, Jack glassless optic anymore to show me, and you have the little dot, because my dot is the laser light. That's the new way that I run the WSP-9. I just wanted to give you all an updated build guide, because I just really think that this thing is just the absolute best choice you can run right now. Its sprint to fire speed of like 44 or 48 milliseconds or something like that is completely unmatched in game. There's nothing else that can really compete with it, and because of that like very fast sprint to fire, you're able to get around the bolt lock time, which is the thing that really held the WSP-9 back. And, you know, it kind of just, to me, makes it the best option that you can run, because you don't have to worry about the bolt lock as much, because your sprint to fire is just so fast that by the time you know your enemy's shooting, you've already gotten past that bolt lock and you're already just putting bullets down range at them. But that's just the way that I've changed it. If you enjoy this build, you already know the drill. Please drop a like on the video to let me know that. Comment down below if there are any other attachments that you put on your WSP-9 and why, or if you're running a completely different close range option, let me know in the comments why you are running something else. and hit that subscribe button because it's free. Greatly appreciated. Lets me know I'm doing a good job with the channel and all the videos I'm uploading. And don't forget to hit that bell so you don't miss an upload and can catch a live stream and play with me and the boys. But without further ado, my name is Adajit. I'm going to let this solo trios game that I got on Rebirth play out now. I was kind of just bodying the whole lobby. It was pretty fun. Anyway, I already, blabbed enough. Enjoy the rest of the video all. Try this build out. Have a good rest of your day. Peace. Adajit out. Works too. Why do you keep on landing here, bro? Like, I'll farm you, but like, why? I feel like it's a perk that lets you buy stuff cheaper. I don't know. Oh, no, guess not. Why? Why do that? Bottom priz. Damn. They are above me. Holy.
Yeah, I couldn't have any
I don't know why I don't have a throwing knife. Should have picked one up for me. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Take it. Little solo trio win there, brother. Yep. 112 redeploys.